You wreck it, you buy it.
I got you.
Oh,
wish me luck.
Don't die.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's going on, you guys? Indiana Harley guy here. I'm just doing this a quick video. I'm going to test out this new microphone setup that I got. I do apologize for the last couple videos that I've done. The microphone and the audio quality has been absolute crap, popping, cracking, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully I got that remedied. We're about to find out today. I'm gonna go visit my buddy Austin. He's wanting to take a rip on the old Darth Vader Road Glide here. So we're gonna go let him take a rip on that and see how this new setup does. Got the old beast fired up. Gonna go visit a buddy of mine. I ain't seen him in a little bit, so time to go see how this new setup works. Whee! I love just getting on this bike and just going. I really do. So I don't know how well this is going to work, but to reiterate on some of the stuff I did in last week's video, in case you couldn't hear me all that well because of the microphone issue, I am not going to be able to make it to this year's Forgotten Angels camp out in March. I thought I was going to be able to swing it, but it turns out it's not the case. But if you still want to go, it's a great cause. They basically fight to end the cycle of abuse in the foster care system. And Dave and Cindy, they run Forgotten Angels. If you donate money or whatever the case may be, and every dollar you donate goes to that foundation. They go straight to those kids to help them. They don't take any money from the organization at all. Every dollar or every penny you donate goes directly to the cause. So, but the Forgotten Angels camp out in March is the 14th to the 18th, I believe is what it is. Or the 13th to the 17th. It's one of the two. I can't remember. I'm getting old, I can't remember anything anymore. But that's when it is. $100 is what it costs to go. You can either spend $100 on raffle tickets for the raffles they got going on. You could do that. I'll have links in the description for that. Or you could just buy a $100 ticket. That $100 ticket gets you 4 days there, 3 meals a day, all the beer, water, and soda that your little heart desires the entire time you're there. So that's still not a bad deal, in my opinion. Like, it's still a hell of a deal. I'm kind of curious to see what my buddy Austin thinks about this bike. He's never ridden it. He's ridden my Ultra Limited that I had a couple times and he loved it, but other than that, he's never really ridden Harleys before. He's never ridden a Road Glide. In all honesty, he doesn't even know he's riding it yet. But so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss him the key fob and be like, hey bro, see what you think. Let him take it around the block up the road a little bit and see what he thinks about it. I think he's gonna like it, because I love this bike. And these new handlebars that I got, these LA Chopper Hammerhead 12-inch bars, I love them. It gives the bike a real sexy look, in my opinion, and it's way more comfortable of a riding position for me. Rolling into old Greenville, Indiana, this little bitty rinky-dink town. I live not far from here, so I actually like this little town. It's quite nice. So yeah, my buddy here lives right by this gun store. So, and he's about as redneck as they come. So him and guns, I'm pretty sure he's pretty stoked that he gets to live next to a gun store. All right, I made it here to my buddy's Austin's house. Got him and his old lady Sarah over there.
What's up, y'all?
You want to take it out, see how she rides?
We can do it.
Hop on it. He didn't know he was going to do that, by the way.
Yeah,
so
I had no idea.
You wreck it, you buy it.
I got you.
Oh,
wish me luck.
Don't die.
Yeah, no kidding.
think?
This is the most comfortable bike I've ever been on.
Do you like it?
I love it. But
It's quite wonderful, isn't it?
when we get one. Yeah, I need to get one of these.
Dude, get this. So the new 24s, they're redesigned. They're better suspension, better seat, taller bars, upgraded entertainment system, bigger bags, bigger engine. They got the 117 in them now. They don't come with anything less than a 117.
Yeah.
$1,000 less than this was brand new.
What?
Yes, $1,000 less than that one is brand new. So what do you think of your first time riding a Road Glide?
Honestly,
you're about to make a bad financial decision, aren't you?
I'm about to make a horrible financial decision. The comfort of it, the way it shifts, the power's there for everything I would need it for.
Yeah.
It handles well. The corners, you just lean in so
I like how you're trying to
easily.
be so professional.
Well, not really. Like, I don't know how to. You know what I mean.
I got to give him crap. That's part of our friendship, I guess. All right, I'm gonna head on out, brother.
All right, be
Yep.
safe. Get home safe.
Will do. Take it easy.
Love you, bub.
Love you too.
Give me a text when you get home.
Never.
Motherfucker, I know where you sleep.
Nuh-uh. I sleep in the garage.
I know where that's at too.
I like hanging out with that boy sometimes. Hopefully I got it in the video, but as he was pulling out of the yard, the SN kind of got away from him just a little bit. So I'm going to head back to the house, pick this video up at a later date. And me and the old lady's got to go up to Scottsburg and visit my mama. Ain't see her in a few weeks, so gonna go visit her, hang out with her for a little bit, come back. She's wanting to watch the Super Bowl, so I think we're gonna do that. At least it's starting to warm up a little bit. And I apologize for all these this video being all over the place. I'm just kind of testing out different camera angles, different microphones and microphone positions in my helmet, just to kind of see how things go. Trying to get the best possible angles and best possible audio quality for you guys. It's still a little bit nippy today. It's around about 50 degrees. I probably should have threw my gloves on, but I'm just going up the road and back, so I ain't gonna be gone long. Hopefully this camera angle and this microphone position works, because I've tried so many of these different combinations, and I know it's trial and error, but it's still kind of tedious to do it all the time. So, but we're about to find out. Hopefully this will be all she wrote, because it seems like it's pretty comfortable. The only thing I don't like is the fact that where I have my camera positioned, I can't see the screen. I like to be able to see the screen a little bit, at least that way I can tell if my camera's on or off. Just a personal preference. I know I've been plugging this a lot lately, but I feel like I have to, because it's such a good cause. But I want to talk a little bit about Forgotten Angels once again. First off, I'll have all the links for Forgotten Angels down in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. What they do is they fight to end abuse in the foster care system, and a lot of times these kids, when they go to these foster homes for whatever reason, whether it be because their parents gave up on them, weren't able to take care of them, they passed away, whatever the case may be, they'll end up in these foster homes. And a lot of times these foster homes will just use these kids just to make money. Because, like, I don't know what it is in every state, but in Indiana, if you're a foster parent, you can get upwards of $1,500 per kid, and you can have like 4 or 5 kids or something like that, 3 or 4, maybe 5 kids per household. So I mean, you can do the math on that. That's a little bit of money right there. And then once they turn 18 and they can't draw any more money off of them, they just give them a trash bag or a little suitcase and say, all right, you're an adult, go out and do your thing. And most of these kids have been mentally, sexually, and physically abused most of their lives. And once they get out of the foster care system, they'll turn to lives of drugs, they'll be homeless, and they won't know how to take care of themselves because they were never taught how to do so. And what Forgotten Angels does is they will take these kids and set them up for success in the adulting world. Basically, they'll build them tiny homes so they'll have places to live They will help them build their credit up so they'll have a decent shot at credit once they get out on their own. They teach them how to manage money. They help get them jobs, teach them how to drive cars. They teach them how to drive motorcycles even. That's pretty awesome. And like, they basically set these kids up for all the success in the world. And to me, there's something to be said for that. There's not a lot of organizations out there that do that for these kids. And to me, that's a very admirable thing to do. And but yeah, that's what Forgotten Angels is all about. If you follow Shade Tree Surgeon and Shay Lisi over on YouTube and Instagram and all that, you'll know that they help Forgotten Angels quite a bit. They're highly affiliated with that organization, and I think that's as cool as hell that they do that. I watch a lot of Shade Tree Surgeon videos, so that's how I found out about Forgotten Angels. And once I found out about it, I was like, okay, I might not be able to donate as much money as I would like to. I do a little bit every now and again, but not a lot, just because, you know, I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm out money. But I don't mind helping out when I can, where I can. But one way I can help out, and it's completely free to do it, and if you want to do the same thing, you can, is just spread the word. Because I do know that eventually, at some point in time, they want to get a Forgotten Angels in every single state. Right now, it's just in Florida, and I think they have one in the works in Oregon, I believe. I would love to see something like that come to Indiana sometime. That'd be awesome. Big shout out to Shade Tree Surgeon, Shay Lisi, Dave and Cindy, who run Forgotten Angels. Big shout out to them for doing what they can to help these kids. It's just an amazing thing. And if you want to do your part, you can. They have a system called Harness, and basically what it is, you link your debit card to it, and whatever, say you buy something that's $10 or $9.95, it'll round up to $10, so that nickel will go straight to Forgotten Angels. And every time you use your card, it'll do that. And you can cap it off to where you can only donate so much a month. Like, I do that personally. I donate $20 a month. That's the most that that's what I got it set at, to where it won't donate more than that from my card. So I do that every month. And also, they also raise. You could get a hold of Dave and Cindy, then just donate. You could donate vehicles, motorcycles, campers, boats, bicycles. You can donate anything you want there to them, cash, whatever you want. And trust me, they will definitely get used. And one thing I do love about Forgotten Angels is a lot of these organizations, these charities, it's got branches that money hits on the way down to pay people, like administrative fees and stuff like that, accounting fees. So you might donate $1, and maybe 45 cents of that actually goes to the cause. That is not the case with Forgotten Angels. Every single penny you donate, every dollar you donate, every penny of that dollar goes to Forgotten Angels. Dave and Cindy, Shade Tree Surgeon, Shay Lisi, they do not take any money whatsoever from those donations. A lot of the stuff that they do, the raffles that they do, that comes out of their own personal pocket. It does not come out of the pocket of Forgotten Angels. And I think that's just cool as hell. That means every penny that you donate is going toward the cause and not hitting branches on the way down. And, you know, so half or less than half of your money is actually going to the cause. No, every penny of every dollar goes straight to Forgotten Angels. And I think that is just cool as hell. Now that I've gotten my Forgotten Angels spiel out of the way for the day, let's get ripping on this 107. Whee! Oh, I just love this bike. I really do. And these new handlebars I got make a world of difference. I love them. They are so comfortable. Big shout out to John over at Southern Indiana Custom Cycles and Paint for tossing these bars on this bike for me. Definitely appreciate it, brother. I don't know if this is where this video is going to end or not. I have no idea, because this video has been all over the place over multiple days. Earlier in the video, you seen my buddy Austin about wipe out on my bike pulling out of his yard. That was kind of funny. You see me again talking about Forgotten Angels, talking about these handlebars, talking about this, talking about that. It's been kind of all over the place over the course of about 2 or 3 days at this point. Maybe even more. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to add more to it or not. I don't know if this is going to be it for the video or not, but if it is, I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much. Be sure to click that like button, click that subscribe button, and share the wonder that is Indiana Harley Guy with all your friends and family. And as always, please ride safely. Have a good one, you guys.